Sell Meslier, 100%.
Sell Meslier, I think we all agree on that one.
Yeah, Meslier is the worst of the three keepers, undoubtedly. I love Michael Cooper. And I, by the same token, I think James Trafford's a very, very good goalkeeper. So there's definitely a conversation to be had here.
Who goes for the higher value?
Probably Trafford.
Yeah.
His profile is higher.
In the England
setup, yeah, he is. But I would say that Michael Cooper is the more assured goalkeeper. He commands his area. He instills confidence. There's a bit of an aura about him as a goalkeeper. He's changed our whole setup. He's been brilliant. He's our signing of the season. Mike, I wouldn't change him for anybody, including Trafford, and I rate Trafford as a goalkeeper as well.
For Cooper feels like he's almost just not got any emotion. He goes through a game and he's completely emotionless. He's cool, he's calm, nothing really bothers him.
How good is that as a defender?
No, but I think that's great. But I think the thing with Trafford is it's the other end of the spectrum, really. I think he is a bit of a passion merchant as well. So it's kind of what you want, because they're both quality goalkeepers. But I think in terms of mentality, you've got one maybe on the other side to the other.
Yeah, I think he's younger as well. How old's Cooper?
24, 25.
Is he 24, 25? Yeah, so that's probably where the assurity comes from. And in terms of collecting crosses, I'd say Cooper's probably the better of the two. What I always caveat this with, and don't get me wrong, I was very critical of Trafford last season because, in my opinion, it was poor. I feel like if Trafford was in the Championship last season and had a good Championship season in the Championship, people would have a different perception of him. I think when a lot of people think of Trafford, they think of that season he had last season. But I'm gonna back Trafford. I think he is the better of the two. I'm gonna start Traff, bench Cooper, and I do think Cooper's good. If, for example, we went up and Sheffield United didn't, I'd have Cooper, because I still think Trafford leaves no matter what. I would have Cooper at Burnley. Trafford's the better of the two. I think he's got the highest ceiling as well. I think he goes on to make more England appearances. Obviously, he's in the current England squad.
Cooper's problem could be Trafford being there.
I think that's perception, because he's younger and his profile's higher at the moment.
It helps that he's already been, and he's come through the England youth setup. That does help.
I'm backing Michael Cooper. As I say, you could offer me both goalkeepers, and having watched Michael Cooper all season, I'm not changing. You're deciding.
How old's Trafford?
21, 22.
So he's about 3 or 4 years younger than Cooper.
I think he's just turned 22.
So call it 3 tops, really.
I'd go with Cooper.